On today's episode, I visit with Jenisa Harris of the Washington Public Library, which is right over here. And we're going to talk about the summer reading program. This episode is brought to you by Griner Auto Body of Washington, Iowa, using state-of-the-art techniques and decades of experience to get your car back on the road after an accident. Car Doctor of Washington, Iowa. No matter who Frankensteined it, they can fix and clean and customize it. McDonald Boneyard of Keota, Iowa, for all of your farm equipment and auto recycling needs. Hinshaw Trailer Sales of Richland, Iowa. You need a trailer. They've got your trailer and they fix what they sell and don't in their full-time repair shop. Girling Repair of Winfield, Iowa. If your mower is dead, call Fred, your Husqvarna, Aaron's, and Gravely dealer. B&B Propane and the family of Jet Stops. And Blue Dog Lawn Care of Wayland, Iowa, for all of your residential and commercial lawn care needs. And when the snow starts flying again, they'll take care of that for you. They present Southeast Iowa Today. I'm John Bain, author of Christie's Journey, The Beat Goes On, and your host. Let's go in the library. Jenisa, welcome to the program today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited.
You're quite welcome. Now you are, and it says so right now on the screen, a school-age librarian here at the Washington Public Library. What exactly is the school age?
Yeah, I get the privilege of working with kiddos kindergarten through 12th grade, so a lot of really fun ages. And sometimes even when Allison needs help with the 0 to 3, I will help there too, where we do a lot of story times, rhymes and songs. So I'm lucky to work with a large age group of kiddos.
Now, how long have you been working at the library?
So I worked as a page in high school at the library since 14. Went to college to get my portrait photography degree for a couple years. Graduated college, in between jobs, came back, started working part-time, and then that kind of worked into a full-time job. So I've been here a really long time. I've probably been full-time 16 years. That doesn't include the part-time in high school. So I joke they just couldn't get rid of me. I really fell in love with the people, the staff here, and just, I love working with kids and being creative. So it was a job that I didn't know would be my future at that time, but I'm really thankful it is.
Well, I know they're lucky to have you. And one of the reasons I asked how long you've been here is because of the fact of your position. You've seen some of these kids from kindergarten on up. What's it like? The interaction with you, and do they change? Do they treat you the same way from the very first time?
I have my library kids, I call them. I joke they were my kids before I had my own. 2 years ago, I had my first K through 12th grade graduate.
Wow.
COVID did affect some of those kids that were coming really regularly, but it was just sweet. Like some of them, I was the second person they told where they were going to college, and they still visit me when they come home from college. So it really is just a great friendship. You get to see them grow and change, and a lot of them volunteer with me and just really let me be part of their life, which I'm really lucky about. It's a really great relationship, especially the ones that I've had since so little. So it's just really wonderful that they invest in me like I invest in them, and it's a great partnership. It's definitely a perk of the job for sure.
That is so cool. And I imagine, and we were talking off camera before we started, how as kids get older, they don't like to answer questions and stuff. But you probably find out some things that maybe some others in their family never hear.
I like to be an adult they can trust and talk to. And I find when kids are doing in a program like crafting or engaging, they are more willing to talk and let you in on things. And once you prove that you're a trusted adult, it's really nice, because I am glad that I'm a safe person that they can talk to, get advice, or just even have fun with, where they don't have to talk about the things they're struggling with. They know I'm always here to support them, give them a piece of chocolate or craft with them, or even just give them a hug. Sometimes that's all you need.
And I'm sure the community feels the same way too, that you are here.
Well, I'm really blessed. I work with amazing people in our community. The library supporters have always been wonderful. So to me, it's just such a perk of my job. So I'm very thankful for it.
Now, another part of your job is, we're in the summer right now. Yeah. Today, when we're recording this interview, it's July 8th, and the library is well into the summer reading program now.
We've gone through a month of summer reading. It usually runs June and July. It's huge. So we joke teachers have the time off and we ramp up. So I think I ran 24 programs in June for
Wow.
3rd through 12th grade. That doesn't include what Allison has run for 0 to 2nd grade. Adults have programs as well, plus the fun we've been having in the Make It Place. So our challenge this year was to read 100,000 pages. Well, technically 40,000, but they blew that out of the water in 2 weeks.
Wow.
So then I challenged them to read 100,000, and we're about 90,000 pages in, and they still have to the end of July. So they're blowing me away.
I think they're going to make that,
Oh, they're gonna
that new
make it.
goal.
I just can't even, I'm like, next year, I can't imagine what our challenge will be. They have proved to me that they are not gonna have that summer slope, and they'll go into school really strong. So they have blown me away. We've had so many fun performers. We had reptiles, and we had a dinosaur program, magicians, bubbles, plus the standalone programs we've had, like friendship making bracelets. We had a 3D printing class where they designed their own keychain that we printed. So we've had a lot of fun programs that they have been experiencing.
That is really cool. And I mean, one of these times I have to do an episode on the Make It Place as well.
Amazing.
I mean, just the
Amazing.
different, you've got pottery, you've got 3D printing.
Glowforge, 3D printer, resin printer, recording studio, Cricut. We have sewing machines. You can't get bored. If
No.
you get bored, you're not at the library, because we will keep you entertained.
And as I always say, the library is not just about some quiet place to go check out a book or do your homework.
It's really great. It's
Or research.
alive all the time, and just having great free programs, and it's a free resource. Everything we offer is completely free, and I think that is huge, especially for parents in the summer, keeping them busy in a safe environment, educational, and there's no monetary thing standing in their way. So we're really grateful that we have the budget to be able to provide so many awesome programs.
Anybody who's not using the library is really just, for lack of a better phrase, shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, there's so many things you can do here and
So
enjoy.
many things. And I just think sometimes people just don't realize what we do. So we're always excited when people find us or find out about a program that gets them coming in more. I'm really thankful for social media and email lists and different ways that we can get it out to people. And our community is great about sharing our events, which helps a ton too.
And, you know, there's one of the things that I was going to say about the library is, and I've lost my train of thought, but I'm going to keep talking because that's what I do is talk.
back.
What it was, and it came back to me now. That was like an old guy moment. I didn't need a teleprompter though. But what I was going to say is you help folks with internet situations
we sure do.
and concerns
Yeah.
and printing out things and emailing things and getting people set up. Even if someone doesn't have a computer in their house, you help with that sort of
Absolutely,
thing.
Yep. They can use computer free, use Wi-Fi free. We have a service where you can send documents over your phone or computer that responds to our printer, which has been really wonderful. It's super easy to use, and we're happy to talk people through. Since Beth's been hired, she does a tech time on Thursdays from 10 to noon, where you can come in and get help with library resources or other tech questions, which is really awesome.
Now, is that a scenario where they should make an appointment
They
first?
can, but they don't have to.
Okay.
If they want to, they can call before the week just to, if they like an appointment, or they just pop in.
Okay, and,
Yeah.
and if someone's ahead of you, just be a little patient.
Right.
Yeah.
There's enough Beths to go around.
There you go. There you go. If there was one thing I should share with the viewers of Southeast Iowa today about the Washington Public Library that I haven't asked about, what would that be?
Just come and explore the building. Check out what we have for programming. I feel like everyone's welcome. I just want everyone to know they're welcome. Come get a card. Come experience it. Just use our resources and just help us spread the news of the library, the love of the library. We just really want to be around giving great programs for a long time. So, and if you see programs that you would like that you want to let us know too, we would love that.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Usually I just wrap up right after that, but I had one more question.
Sure, shoot.
What's your favorite part of the Washington Public Library?
I really love working with the people. I work with incredible people, incredible staff. I always leave happy. I don't come to work stressed, so I'm really thankful to get to help so many different people throughout the day. I love educating people. I love sharing programs and just being memories for people. It's really a highlight of my day.
Well, if anybody who's watching this can't tell that you're a great person and a neat
Thank
lady,
you.
I'm going to say it. You are.
Oh, thank you. Come visit me. Come say hi.
All right. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
John.
Thanks to Jenisa for her time today, and thank you for watching. And if you like what you see, please remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Go ahead, give me a like, push that subscribe button, and I thank you for that. I also need to thank our sponsors, Griner Auto Body, Car Doctor, Hinshaw Trailer Sales, McDonald Boneyard, Girling Repair, B&B Propane and the family of Jet Stops, and Blue Dog Lawn Care. I'm your host, John Bain. Stay friendly, Southeast Iowa.